to improve your balance. Let's go. What's up, yo? I'm Clarence. I am a professional dancer. I've danced on stage with the Jabberwockies from 2016 to 2019. I've battled with some of the world's best, and I've battled against some of the world's best. And now I'm here dropping gems on YouTube for you guys. I also got a website. I'll drop that in the description. Check it out if you want. Anyways, let's get into it. 3 ways to improve your balance. Let's go. Before we begin, I just want to give a special thank you and shout out to all of you who have absolutely demolished that subscribe button. And I just hit 1,000 subs last week. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate you all. Keen to keep this journey going on. And thank you for everything. Because of all of your subscriptions, here's a photo of me and Taylor Swift. Okay, let's get into the balancing. I actually want to really quickly give a huge shout out to an inspiration of mine. He is a local dancer from the greater LA community. His name is Jordan. I'm going to leave a bit of a video of him at the very end of this, of him battling, to show you guys who he is. And he actually taught me these little exercises. He is such a kind soul, and in the animation and popping scene in LA, he is just very, very like generous, very happy to like share and, you know, connect human to human. So shout out to Jordan. Thank you very much for all that you've done, not just for me, but for like the greater animation and popping scene and community in general. Thank you, Jordan. Let's get into it, yo. We're gonna practice some balancing. First thing I want you to do is just balance on one foot, and I want you to think about your sweet spot. Now, your sweet spot is just like where you find balance the best. I truly believe that everyone has their own sweet spot kind of thing, because everyone's body is unique. But a few things that you can kind of like help yourself find your sweet spot better is couple things to think about is like, how bent is your knee? I recommend like a little bend in your knee. Another thing to think about is, where is your weight in your foot? Are you like in the back of your foot? Or are you more in the front of your foot? Or are you kind of like dead center? Try it with the other foot too. Think about, how bent is my knee? Where is my weight in my foot? And then the last thing is, where is your upper body? Are you like leaning back? Are you leaning forward? Are you dead center? And just play around. Switch your foot a few times, however many times you need. And just lock in, tap into your body, connect your brain to your body, thinking about your sweet spot. Another thing is, if you think about like a big like body scan map of your foot, like if that was your giant foot, and like think about like where your weight is. Is it in the back? Is it in the front? Switch, other foot, last time. Obviously your hands are gonna help you balance too. Use your hands to help. So that's finding our sweet spot. And then the last thing before we get into these exercises is the act of counterbalancing. And if I am falling backwards, if I push into the weight of my back foot, it's gonna help me push forward to rebalance myself. And vice versa, if I'm falling forwards, I can push into the front of my foot and I can push myself back to rebalance to center. So can you just practice right now, kind of like leaning forward and then rebalancing yourself? It also works sideways kinda. Like if I'm falling this way, I'll lean into this side of my foot, push in a little bit and kind of rebalance. And this way too, kind of thing. Nice. Switch foot. Just test your boundaries. That's how I like to think about it, kind of thing. It's like finding the limit. Cool. So this is like counterbalancing. We can kind of call this counterbalancing. So we've got our sweet spot and we've got our counterbalancing. Let's start these exercises. Exercise number 1 is gonna be balancing on one foot. You can use your arms however you like. And we're just gonna close our eyes for 4 counts of 8. And the reason why this is such a big practice is because your vision really helps you balance. So if you take your vision away, you're kind of depending on your like internal balance system. Ready? One leg. Find your sweet spot. We'll start very soon, just wait. 5, 6, ready? Close your eyes, I'll do it too, 1. And we're just gonna hold it for 4 counts of 8. If you fall over, just get back into it, no worries. And relax, that's 4 counts of 8. We're gonna do that a few times, okay? Switch to your other leg, please. Ready, close your eyes, go. And relax, boom. Perfect. 2 more times. Other leg, ready. Or I should say 1 more time on both sides. Close your eyes, go. Oops. And relax. You probably didn't see if you were doing the exercise properly, but I almost fully just fell. Switch legs, ready, close your eyes, let's go. And relax. Yeah. Okay, so that's closing your eyes. Next one is we're gonna do something similar. It's gonna kind of like disrupt your vision, I suppose. Same thing, we're just looking up. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 4 counts of 8. And relax. Not as hard as the vision one, right? Again, please. Other leg. 7, 8. Let's go. Okay, and relax. Very nice. Next exercise is we're going to keep our eyes open, except we're going to be like moving our head around and blurring your vision. That's what we're trying to do. And because everyone's at different levels, if you move your head slower, it'll be a bit easier. The faster you shake it, the harder it'll get, okay? I think this also like fully disrupts like the equilibrium inside between your 2 ears kind of thing. You know how like there's something about our balance like in our ears or something? I think shaking your head really like disrupts all of that. So it's not just your vision, it's also like your internal balance system you're throwing off. And you really need to like counterbalance everything, okay? Just wait for the beat a little bit. Ready. Here we go. 1 leg and just blur your vision. Shake your head. A little bit more. And relax. Oh my goodness. Take a second to just like get not dizzy anymore. Well done. That's probably the hardest one, shaking your head. One more leg, please. Just letting my vision come back. Okay, you ready? Blurring your vision. Other leg. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Whoopsies. This is my bad leg. And relax. Woo! That one is so tough. I started with my good leg. I should have started with that leg first. Anyways, that's really good practice. And then just for a bit of fun, you can combine two of those things and you can close your eyes and then shake your head and then just pray for the best kind of thing. So these are our ways that we can practice balancing. And essentially the principle is just like making it harder for you to balance so that when you're balancing regularly, it's easier. But the way that you get better is by counterbalancing and being aware of your body and where everything is positioned. And you always want to be like trying to stay in that sweet spot. Shout out to Jordan for sharing these with us. And I am going to make sure I share one of my favorite rounds of his battles in this video at the end. So stick around. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for practicing with me. Hope this video helps your balance. And if you are curious about more online classes, you can check my website. His real name is Clarence. And I'll share one video on this side of me. You can go check that out right there. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you in the next vid. Peace and love. Catches.